Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Now, they are probably some of the most famous words that have ever been spoken in human history. And we know this to be true because they were spoken by the most famous person in history, the Lord Jesus Christ, as he taught his followers how to pray. And how does Jesus start the Lord's Prayer? Well, he starts by addressing his God and our God, firstly, not as a king or a lord or a master or a creator, though all those things he is. No, he starts by addressing him as a father. And he doesn't say, my father. No, he starts with those famous words, our Father. And we know that God as a father is not just any father. He is completely unique, one of a kind and separate, because he is the Father who art in heaven. And we know he is a holy Father, as the Lord's Prayer teaches us. Hallowed be thy name. And I just want you to think about that for the moment. If God is a father, it means that we can play with God. But as a God who is a father who is holy, it means we should never seek to play with sin. And I am utterly persuaded and fully convinced that if we are the children of God because we have put our hope in Jesus Christ for the forgiveness of sins, if we can get this balance right, that our God is a God who is holy, who demands our reverence, but our God is a God who is a father that wants an intimate relationship. If we can get this balance right of fearing God as Lord and yet loving and delighting in him as dad, the reverence and the relationship, if we can get this right, then I believe as his children, we will be in a very healthy place where I believe we can see the blessings of the Lord's Prayer flow even more freely through us and into the lives of others. That we would see even more his kingdom come, his will be done in my life and in your life as it is in heaven. Be blessed.